How y'all doing today?
All right. Just a minute. He'll be with you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You the one that owns this body shop?
Yes, sir.
All right. You got all your permits and everything?
Yes, sir.
All right. I am the chief inspector with the EPA. And we had a complaint that y'all were burning motor oil out here and dumping some on the ground.
You doing that?
Nope. I had the shop for over 20 years. Got the oil container right there.
Well, I could tell you right now, that's leaking. That's in violation right there.
Where's it?
Well, that's probably what's coming out that drum while I throw them oil.
Oh. Might have spilled it.
Well, there's a fine. There's a big fine for that with the EPA.
We're gonna need to get that. I didn't know that you had that. We'll have to get that cleaned up. I didn't know that. But no, we ain't burnt no oil.
Okay, well, I might need to investigate the rest of this area.
All right, whatever. You got a card or something?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right.
When we write all this up, I'm going to give you my contact information. Mr. Floville Henderson with the EPA. I've been there for 30 years.
Okay.
It ain't my first rodeo. I've seen this happen before. I know one man, a little oil spill like that cost him $23,000. All I know is the person that called it in does tires for a living. And
there's your buddy. Him sitting there stealing cars and buying the judges off, and we can't, and he don't want you running the business.
I don't know his name.
I
See,
can tell you.
He got inspected. He's in the same boat.
No, but he's different. He's stealing cars and getting by buying judges.
They'll come in here and I need all this stuff picked up. Probably gonna have to take this wall down so they can dig a little further out.
That's concrete under there.
They can dig that up too.
Michael, you might as well just shut out of business. That's just somebody's trying to make a dollar.
But we gotta watch those grandchildren and make sure that all this earth, that they still have it when they get to be our age.
That's a bunch of bull.
Well,
what if he shuts down? Will you let it go if he shuts down right now, closes the business down, and that's it? That's it.
Well, see, Obama just signed this new...
Oh, I don't go for that joker.
He signed a new thing into legislation that don't allow anything to be retroactive anymore.
But I mean, if he shuts down, turns his license in, and he'll have to go get a job somewhere.
Yeah, he could do that right after all this is...
Oh.
This contamination's cleaned up. He can do that.
I'll just declare bankruptcy. Well, I can tell you a little advice.
What's that?
You can go over there and tell that joker I'm coming to see him. I know him.
Well, that's none of my business there.
You know him too. You know who he is.
You
tell him I'm going to come see him. That's bull.
Now,
Me to lose my house because of this crap? No.
This is something else he said, and I'm just going to tell you because if you know who it is, but...
I know who he is.
He said, now I had nothing to do with this, but when they come in there and they wrote that report up, he said that you shot a spotted owl right back here.
Tell him I sure did.
Okay. Now, that's nothing to do with me. That's wildlife.
That's just allocations.
Yes, sir. But
he's going to cost me my house to start with. I'll tell you what, I don't know if you got a tape recorder on you or not, but you can bet he's going to pay for trying to shut me out of business.
Well,
Not me out of business, shut this business down and me lose my house. He'll pay for that.
I tell you what, sir, can you hold my glasses 1 second? Feel a little weak, but
let him get his paperwork and get his.
We'll get the paperwork and we'll head on out of here. Michael's the one setting up.
That's why I want him. I look for the day to come.
I look for.